Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another UFC 152 prediction about Jon Jones versing the Phenom Vitor Belfort. And to be honest, how I'm going to break this fight down, I'm going to honestly break it down and tell you how I see this fight going. And do I think Vitor deserves this title shot? I don't really know if you could say he deserves a title shot at 205, because he hasn't fought at 205 in a very, very long time. You gotta get Jon Jones to the ground and be able to use wrestling and jiu-jitsu to beat this guy, because if you're just gonna stand there and bang like that with him, you're gonna have a hell of a hard time, because he has the longest reach in US. You have to get in his face, and you have to get in between his reach. Rampage Jackson couldn't do it. Lyoto Machida was the only guy was able to land some punches and basically steal a round from Jon Jones. Jon Jones is a new breed of MMA. He throws kicks, knees, elbows. He's very versatile to all aspects of the game, but we have never seen him on his back. So honestly, if Jon Jones is on his back, I don't know, man, because you've never seen him just sitting there on his back. Jon Jones has not been tested, and what I mean by tested, he hasn't been on his back, hasn't been down like the first 2 rounds, he hasn't been beat up, and Jon Jones is a new breed of MMA. He's almost has a better record holding the title than Tito Ortiz. Tito Ortiz is, I think, 5 title defenses, or 6, and Jon Jones is coming up on that. And do a lot of people think Vitor can do that? I don't know. But if you get Jon Jones to the ground, that's why I think somebody like a Chael Sonnen, if he took him to the ground and just started laying punches into him, you would see if Jon Jones can get back up and actually do something. Because if Vitor can get him to the ground, then we're going to see Jon Jones maybe lose a round, maybe lose his composure, maybe not do as good as everybody thinks he's going to do, because he is a good, a lot of people, they don't realize training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and training off your back in the gym, in your practice spot, sparring, is not the same as doing it in a real fight. So, seriously, guys, let me know in the comment section below what you think of this fight. Do you think it's going to be just a one-sided ass whooping, or do you actually think it's going to be a fair fight where it's back and forth, because we've never seen Jon Jones tested? So I really want to say Jon Jones is going to win this fight, but my gut instinct is going for Vitor. I don't really like Jon Jones. He just comes off very cocky. And I understand if you're cocky and you still back up what you're saying, then you have the right to be cocky. But honestly, I don't think I like his attitude. That's just my opinion. I always go against him. I used to like when I first seen him in the UFC, I was like, Jon Jones is a cool fighter. I respect him as a fighter, but I don't respect his attitude. I respect him as a fighter, but not, well, I'm just going to beat the old man. I'm going to destroy him. Not always, because look at old man like Randy Couture. That dude was fucking up young guys. So with that said, please rate, hate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.